Chad here, welcome back to another Rally with Rolly video. In this video I'm going to be discussing the performance mods that I've done to this 2020 WR250F. And my two most recent mods I just did yesterday and then went and tested it today. I'm so excited to share them with you because it made major improvements. Okay, so what I've done to this bike is uncorked it. So in the stock exhaust, at the tip of the tailpipe, there is this little guy. I mean, I can't even get my pinky in there. And from the factory, all the exhaust is pushed out. That itty bitty little hole. So get rid of that thing. And the throttle stop. I've got full range of motion on my throttle here. And with those two minor mods, it really woke this bike up, and it was awesome to ride after that. Well, it was awesome right before that. But it was just a little more awesome. And anyways, so I rode it for a little over a year that way. And if you see my other videos, my biggest complaint about the bike was its tractor factor, which means it would not lug. Get it down in first gear and going up some technical obstacles, the engine would die more often than not trying to go slow. I've learned how to go faster and hit obstacles faster than I used to be comfortable at, and that helped. But my two most recent mods I've done have made a world of difference. The tractor factor has just increased immensely, and the fun factor has gone up immensely also on the bike, so that's a double bonus. I changed the rear sprocket. Now the stock sprocket is a 51 tooth sprocket, and my local shop, the biggest one they had on hand, was a 52 tooth. So I wasn't too eager to change it because I didn't think one tooth would make that big a difference. So finally, after 4,000 miles, I finally put my Tusk D-Sport to rest. I know, sad day. Anyways, at the same time I was putting on some other tires, I changed the sprocket. The tires I'm running now are just the Dunlop Geomax, real similar to stock tires. The tires are just takeoffs, so a local shop had them. My buddy picked them up for me. Thanks, pal. What I just did was took this guy out. And what is this guy? I don't know, kind of one ball, little dangler. We'll call this the Lance Armstrong. Anyways, this thing was in the intake. It's under the filter, under the screen there, and it just goes down into the intake. And I think it's more or less a silencer. It's also starving the bike for air, I believe. More or less, this thing's just cheating the bike out of air. What I noticed with this, after I pulled it out, is there's a little more noise coming out of the airbox. It sounds faster. I think the throttle response is better. The tractor factor is just awesome. I went out with my buddies today on their two-strokes. I tractored right along with them. I didn't take any video of my adventure today, but if you want to see more on that, go check out my Instagram page. I upload a lot of pictures and stuff there that don't make it to the YouTube. So check it out. It's Rally with Rolly, same as YouTube's. So 4 things, performance on a budget. The throttle stop, take care of that. It's a bolt, simple. The exhaust, the pea shooter, it's a rivet. Just remove the rivet and pull that little piece out. The intake, just pull your intake apart. This thing almost fell off. All I had to do was pull on it and it just popped right off. And then the sprocket. So the sprocket was around $20. And other than that, that's all the money I've spent on the performance. And it has made this bike awesome. I'm more confident on it. It feels like it has way more low-end torque and power, and the throttle response is there. I can wheelie better than ever. I have more confidence on the bike. It's just made a world of difference. So that's my take. That's how my bike's currently set up. And as always, go adventure and go rally.